Hi there. Today I'm going to show you how to access the online social studies textbook for 7th and 8th grade. First thing you're going to do is go to ClassLink and sign in. You can pause the video here if you need to give students a chance to log into ClassLink. Okay, once this opens up, you're going to scroll down until you come to the red McGraw-Hill. It's red and white. McGraw-Hill ConnectEd 2019. Click on that. And ClassLink should already have you logged in. If it does not, please stop the video and talk to your teacher and ask them for your login information, but that should already be done. My screen is going to look a little bit different than your screen because I have the teacher edition and I have the student edition. You should definitely have this guy right here, George Washington, and you should have it say Discovering Our Past, Student Edition. Go ahead and click on that. I'm going to point out a couple of things to you so that you can see a few things that are happening with this textbook. One of the first things you're going to notice is that you can access the different chapters by clicking on the chapter menu. I'm going to start with chapter 1, and within that you have a chapter opener, place and time, shows you a map, and then lesson 1, 2, 3, etc. Each of these refers to a different chapter in the book. So if you were actually using the paperback version of the textbook, it would look similar. I'm going to go to the lesson 1 activity once I click go. So from here, you're going to notice that across the top is the same menu, chapter 1 or chapter opener, place and time, lesson 1, lesson 2, lesson 3, and then activities and assessments. You're also going to notice that I can change the size of the font by using this button, and you can also listen to the text being read to you by clicking on those pair of headphones. Over to the right side, you're going to notice a set of pictures. These are all pictures, images, and maps that will help support your understanding of the topic they're going to talk about in the text. So the first thing I have here is a map. You're going to notice there is a video there that you can watch. There are other images. There is a self-check quiz, and there is a tic-tac-toe game for this particular unit. So not all of the units have games, but this particular one does. Over on the left side, you will see the chapter is written out. So lesson 1, Migration to the Americas. The essential question is there. The guiding question, who were the first Americans and how did they live? Words that are going to be important key terms are highlighted in yellow. If you click on those, the definition will pop up. So if you didn't know that word, you could sound it out with this pronunciation key. So archaeologist or archaeology, sorry. And then down here we have artifact. And when you click on it, it will show you the definition of what that word is. When you get to the bottom of the page, if you click to the next page, you just click on the number and it takes you to the next page. You're also going to notice at the end of the sections, there are places where it asks you a question and you click in the box to type your answer. So after you get done reading, you click and type your answer. Over under the picture, it's the same way. There's a picture of a map and they're going to ask you some questions about the map. So once you have read the map and looked it over, then you answer the questions in the box and you have to hit save in order for it to save your information and share that with me. You continue on through the lesson by clicking on the next page. And then the very last one is a review. And on the review, there are a couple of lesson questions, and then there are a couple of guiding questions. Again, you would click inside the box to answer the questions, make sure you hit save, and then that saves the information and shares it with me. Let's see, to change to other chapters, you just click on that chapter menu so you can pick other chapters. And there are other things up here too, but a lot of these are teacher resources that we will not use at this time, but we will talk more about those later.